I already titled it. We're here to watch a gay little football game. Those of you that are coming in here for something else, you might as well go on because there ain't going to be nothing else. We're going to watch a gay little football game, you know, there. I'm fucking tired, bro. Shit. We'll watch this and go to bed.
But if you want to win a Super Bowl, you have to be able to put your hands in the ground and run that football. And they can definitely do that with Derrick Henry.
Damn, it already started? I thought it started at 9.
You want to have those long drives, 5, 6, 7-minute drives with running the football and running the clock.
Derrick Henry is 6'3", probably 240 pounds.
No, I ain't started yet.
Up top. You cannot, because he has a deadly stiff arm. You have to hit him low. You have to hit him in his knees. You have to be able to wrap up and wait for the cavalry to come.
I'm trying to stay awake, but I might fall asleep watching this.
High school all-star team. And he looked like
He's a high school All-American,
against little boys. And you said, that's weird. Sometimes looks the same way out here.
Yeah, he's definitely an intimidating factor. But once again, they have to feed him.
It's been a long day.
They got a lot of weapons, but he has to be the future guy.
And Chris Jones taken to the field as well. Chris Jones with the big contract, and there he is on week number 1
I just
out
think
there in
he's the
Kansas
most
City.
dominant defensive player in the last couple of years in all of football. I mean, he's just amazing. He can line up anywhere on the defense. His enthusiasm, his energy, and just, coach, he gets better. The bigger the moments, he gets better.
Yeah, we were at the stadium last year. He was not playing. He was in the press box. We said that's going to be a big problem for them. They got him signed the next week. Their defense took off when he came back. He is a great, great football player.
And what happened week 1? We saw Detroit get all over Kansas City. How about Trent McDuffie? You were just mentioning his game. What stands out to you?
He's just an outstanding young cornerback. I mean, this is a young man that can play outside at the cornerback position, or he can come inside and play in the slot. But he's also a great blitzer. He's not afraid to tackle. He's just a great playmaker, and they got a special guy.
And without L'Jarius Sneed this year, he's going to now be the #1 guy. He's going to be on the best receiver.
And he can definitely handle it.
These two tight ends of the Baltimore Ravens, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely.
Well, hell, this one starts at 8:40, goddamn.
Against McDuffie. You've been talking
Why are they
about
just
those
walking
two
around the
guys
field
up front.
shaking hands and shit? Get to it, man.
He's so big and so athletic. You can literally put him in the slot and let him be the slot wide receiver and have Mark Andrews. But if I'm the Ravens, I'm coming out in a lot of 12 formation, 2 tight ends, 1 running back, and I'm going to run the football, play action pass, and try to create mismatches with those big tight ends.
We got McDuffie on the screen. One thing you mentioned, Rodney, we'll see him blitzing. Steve Spagnuolo likes to bring him off the corner.
If I'm starting a defense and I'm starting a secondary, he's my #1 pick. He is that good of a player. He's outstanding.
You guys no stranger to playing in these kickoff games. I go back to 2000.
Says starts at 8:40 on the screen
They
there.
lost that AFC Championship game to New England, coach.
At the bottom there.
2004 kickoff game. You had to then go
It'll
into
show up
New
again in a
England.
minute. Where it says Packers Eagles, it'll switch. It'll say 8:40.
It was yesterday.
Alright.
We're in the same situation as Baltimore. I was listening to the guys
Go
talk
ahead and
about
start it.
Lamar Jackson. He's been great. He's been the MVP. Hasn't done this. Hasn't beaten Mahomes. We were getting the same thing. Peyton's good. Oh, he's great. Puts up the numbers. Can't beat New England. So we have to go up there and play these guys. And all the coach speak in the world, everything is, oh, it's just one game. It's no different. It's not. This is
Bro,
a
that
huge
fucking
game for
bike,
Baltimore. There's
I'm telling you, bro, that bike pissing me off. Like, my God, the seat started fucking up.
pressure on them. And what I told our team, we've got to go up
I'm
there
taking it
and
down there
win.
Saturday, and they're gonna give me a different bike. I've had enough of that. It's just the brakes keep fucking going out. The brakes went out again. I had to pull over and fix it. The brakes keep going out. Now the seat is messing up. The seat's like leaning back. I can't get it to sit right. It's so fucking annoying.
Right, appreciate it, Jack. You know, one guy
This time, give me a new
big
bike.
impact as a
They can give me a
rookie for the
different one.
Chiefs was Rashee Rice, but much of the focus over the offseason was on his arrest after a street racing.
As long as it
incident
gets
that
about
left
20
him
miles, that's all I
injured.
need. Is the work. I can charge it at work. So
Why is Rice still eligible
as long as I can get
tonight
there, that's all that
despite
matters.
facing some felony charges?
Well, Maria, 10 years ago, the league began to use paid leave technically known as the commissioner exempt list for players who are facing certain charges but have not yet been convicted. And usually, one felony count is enough to make a player eligible for paid leave. Rice faces 8 felony counts, but the difference is the league typically uses paid leave for situations involving allegations of domestic violence. And in this case, the league has said that for now it doesn't anticipate putting Rice on the commissioner exempt list, barring a material change to the case. One material change could be a guilty plea to one of the pending charges, but that's not expected because there's no trial date. The earliest it could happen, I'm told, is December of this year. So look for this season.
What'd he die from? Overdose?
Rice to be available after the season. The case is resolved, and then the league will likely impose discipline under the personal conduct policy. Maria.
All right, appreciate it, and we'll follow along for the latest on pro football talk. All right, players warming up. We still got a little slight drizzle out here on the field. We'll see whether or not the guys need an umbrella. You know, they're a little soft.
34 is young.
Right back after this.
Take my hand.
So, I knew it had to be some kind of drugs or something. Or maybe somebody shot him. When these rappers die, it's either an overdose or somebody shot him.
Time to suit up. Sacrifice your love and your skin's ability to breathe.
Fentanyl. Fucking with them drugs. Got the fentanyl in it.
Razzle dazzle of the field. The bar. Your best friend's no
In a way, it's Kamala Harris's fault. If you think about it, you can blame her.
It's easy.
That border wide open. Where you think them drugs are coming from? Over that border.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you can spend Sundays with your teams. All in one place. Watch every game, every Sunday.
Open the gate.
Grab a Pepsi and make your game day epic.
And these commercials don't even make sense. What the hell was that? I ain't never seen no football. I ain't never seen an athlete drinking a Pepsi during the game. I ain't never seen it in my life.
YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market
Seen them
Sunday
drink
game.
Gatorade, water. I ain't never seen a motherfucker with a Pepsi.
Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
I've seen a motherfucker smoking a cigarette. I ain't seen no Pepsi. I've seen them light up a cigarette. Back in the old days, motherfuckers used to smoke during these shit. Motherfuckers was harder back then. They was smoking and running down the field, all going crazy.
Sign up now.
Motherfucker had crazy cardio.
NFL fans, we got you covered.
Your relationship with Coach Reed, like, do you ever have dinner with him off the field?
No, I actually have a real cool story I haven't told anybody. He's like a little convertible. He took me out down to the beach, little Mexican.
Wow, I used up all my hotspot data. Let's hope we can watch this. Let's hope it don't start lagging.
Get this picture, dude. It'd be iconic. Just looking around like someone's gonna get us, man. Someone, TMZ, whatever you call it,
I
man,
can't
take a
believe
picture
it.
of us.
When you eat dinner with him, does he always take the last nuggies?
Explain it again for those nuggies.
No, he doesn't. No,
Does he always want, give me those last nuggies?
Oh, he's not the last.
Yeah. Hotspot's used up. It's a downfall not having Wi-Fi. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? One of those out of my hand situations. Hotspot just got used up. Just got the text. Why do you think it? Oh, there it is right there. Right there it is. You've used up your high-speed internet on the hotspot. David, you've used up your high-speed mobile hotspot data allowance. Your 5G smartphone with mobile number has reached its high-speed mobile hotspot allowance. Your monthly data allowance will reset on the 18th with your next billing cycle. What happens now? Your mobile hotspot data speed has been reduced to 600 kbps when in 4G, 5G nationwide, or 3 megabytes when in 5G ultra wideband for the rest of the billing cycle. Just one of those out of my hands type of things. There's shit that happens in life that ain't nothing I can do about. That's one of them. I don't have internet right now. Literally won't play. Won't play. That's why I'm taking the PlayStation back on Saturday too. I'm taking that back because the hotspot, I mean, it just runs out anyway. I don't have time to play it anyway. So that's going back on Saturday. Had my fill of rust. Nobody was scammed. The hotspot has ran out. I don't know what y'all... I mean, I'm open to suggestions on what you expect me to do about that. Because when it runs out, it runs out. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm here trying to watch it. And as you can see, I don't know when the hotspot's going to run out. I have no idea. I haven't been on Rust last 3 days, so I haven't been using it. What can you do about it? Yeah, you just get a text message when it's out. That's it. To your next billing cycle, unless you want to pay $35 goddamn dollars for 5 more gigabytes. Fuck that. Verizon's a fucking joke. I'm getting to the point where I might just get rid of my cell phone completely. I'm so tired of cell phone companies, bro. They're just such a fucking mess. AT&T was a mess. Verizon's even worse. I mean, it would piss my girl off, but it's also like $100 a month saved in the pocket. I mean, that's the thing. Got Wi-Fi at work. Got Wi-Fi at the gym, and then I gotta get Wi-Fi at the house once I move out of here. And then it might be time to get rid of the phone completely.
With Patrick Mahomes, he's a special human being, let alone a special athlete and a special quarterback.
Oh,
he's
an
all-time great already. I really appreciate him opening up with me the way he did.
And it freezes. Too slow. I mean, I can watch it on this phone, but there's not going to be any stream. But I got a limited data over here. But the hotspot's gone. I got 2 phones. I don't need a free phone. I'm just tired of these contracts. I'm tired of these companies. They're just annoying. Tired of dealing with them. Like, I'm just tired of all these. I'm just tired of bills. Like, I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of expensive ass fucking bills. And these phone contracts are so fucking expensive, and I'm just sick of them, and I'm tired of them. You pay all this money, and hell, damn hotspot don't even last. I mean, it's just stupid. It's just like that bike, $50 a week, and I'm having all these guys. My brakes keep going out. Now the seat's fucked up. I'm tired of this shit. I'm getting fed up. I've been dealing with that piece of shit bike all day, fucking up. Like, they're going to give me a new bike on Saturday and just take that one back. I cannot ride that anymore. It has been nothing but for them brakes have been going out the entire time. They went out going downhill today. I had to fucking go into the grass and try to slow down. It was a fucking whole thing. These motherfuckers gonna have to get it together. They can just give me a different bike. I mean, I gotta have a bike. I gotta have a way to work every day, so I can't just not have that bike. Like, I could do without the cell phone. I could just cut it off, quite frankly, but my girl would be pissed. If it wasn't for that, I really do think I'd cut the cell phone off completely and stop streaming and just grind. Because, I mean, this phone is just... God, Verizon's been nothing but a joke. These bills they've sent me, the service, just, ugh. AT&T with their trying to tack on extra charges. I mean, these companies are shady. No, I'm not getting all tied up in her. Nah, I'm not doing all that. That's what I did with Jessica. I got two. No. I've learned a lot. Like, the last couple of months, I've learned a ton. And we're not making those mistakes ever again. We're not putting all our eggs in a woman's basket ever again. Nope. Because when they get mad and they want us to leave, then you got all these problems you have to deal with because they left. And they don't care that it fucks your life up. They don't care that you've done all these things and made all these changes. They don't give a fuck. And then you have to do all this shit to get back to where you was. I was going to go and get a normal-ass job back in goddamn the end of last year. I was actually going to go apply where I'm working at right now. And she fucking moved in, and she talked me in. Let's do Instacart together. We'll do this together. We'll do all this stuff. We'll move out. We're going to get a place. We're going to do all this shit. Nope. Just a waste of fucking time. Because she had no work ethic, and she didn't want to fucking do anything, and she's just a fucking leech anyway. No, they're all the same at the end of the day. I mean, when they get mad at you and don't like you anymore, they're all the same. And at any moment, a woman can just decide she don't like you anymore. A new guy can come along, and then... But guys don't realize how easy it is to lose your girl. They really think it that, I see all these guys all the time. It's just like, they're so dumb and gullible. Life's going to humble you, man. I'm telling you. Life's coming to humble you. A woman's going to come along and humble you and make you realize you're full of shit. All that shit you be talking, all that stuff, it ain't nothing. There will be a woman that'll come along, humble your ass. You'll learn the hard way. Tired of the cell phones. Tired of it. Then nobody can get a hold of you too. Like I remember when I didn't have cell phone service for a year. It was kind of nice. Because when you leave the house, nobody can get a hold of you. Nobody knows where you're at. And you're free. Nobody's calling you going, hey, where are you? You can't stream. You can't do nothing but just be outside, living your life. And you're saving fucking $100 a month. I mean, Verizon's trying to charge over $200. For what? For what? It's just ridiculous. It's unacceptable to go from a fucking supposed to be an $80 bill to $200. You've lost your goddamn mind. And all that and that damn hotspot fucking goes out when I'm trying to watch stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous. The fuck's the point of paying for this shit? I've barely used that hotspot in the last few days. I haven't even fucking been using it. What did we watch? I think didn't we watch something last night on it or whatever? But ain't been playing Rust or nothing off of it. That's just the way shit goes for me. Shit fucks up. That bike's fucking up. Because now I got a job and now I need to get there. Now this bike's going to fuck up on me. Because that's my life. It's always going to go wrong. It's always going to fuck up. I'm cursed. No, I need the bike. I got to get to work, but it's just, they've given me a piece of shit bike. I mean, I'm going to ride to work on it tomorrow, in the morning or whatever. But the seat's a fucking joke. Well, there's no reason I can't get Wi-Fi right now. I'm just people just going to have to realize that right now, things are just the way they are. And that's just the way they are. It's just like I can't go out and buy groceries and cook. I just can't right now. It's just not an option for me. So I don't think about it. People don't understand my unique situation right now. I don't have running water in this house. They've left this house. They wrecked this house and left it. I mean, fuck. I've got to fucking wait on these paychecks to start coming in. Yeah, shower at the gym. I ain't even been going to the gym last week because I've been sick, and I owe them money. I got to pay them my gym membership. I don't have money right now. I'm fucking poor. I started this job and I'm waiting to start getting checks. I'm hoping I get some kind of money tomorrow. This is my first real week. Last week was just that orientation shit. Like, this is the first real week. I've been showering at the gym. I haven't had hot water in this house in over a year. I've been showering at the gym for a long time. The hot water went out a long time ago. They let this house, they don't care. They didn't take care of it. They let it all go to the shit. And I'm just stuck here until I get some fucking money to get the fuck out of here. We'll have to pick some games after the 18th. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about the hot spot. How about I should check it? I don't check that shit. When it runs out, it runs out. I get a text message. They tell me it runs out, and they slow it down to fucking 56K or whatever the fuck. You can't even play a goddamn song over it when they slow it down. But they want to send a $200 fucking bill. Like I said the other day, they can shove that bill up their ass. I'm not paying them $200. For what? For fucking what? I mean, these people lost their goddamn minds. Dude gonna tell me, oh, your bill will be $80 a month. How the fuck it go from 80 to 200 and the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, guy? That PlayStation's going back? That's got to go back. I mean, I don't even have time to fuck with it. So that shit's going back. I got to get somebody to ride me down there on Saturday. They got to take this goddamn bike back. They got to give me a different bike. I can't do another week of this, dealing with this shit. I got to be able to get to work and get the fuck back. I'm paying you motherfuckers $50 a week. I mean, I don't even got money to buy weed. I ain't got no weed. I'm broke. I got $18 and I'm saving that to eat on tomorrow and shit, and have something to drink some water and shit. That's it. That's it. I can't even watch stuff for money. I ain't got no hotspot now. So. Next week gonna be rough. I had one hamburger today. It's only thing I ate all day was one hamburger and 4 cookies. That's it. 4 little cookies. That's it. 4. I was expecting to be working all this month. I was expecting to get those checks from that last job to be coming in right now, but that lasted a week. So now I got to start all over and wait for the next checks. Them laying everybody off so quickly, that fucked me. I wasn't expecting all that. Should be happening in life, nothing you can do about it. Shit's always gonna go wrong. The seat started fucking up on the way home. I was like, yep, of course it's fucking up. Of course. Of course. I'm hoping I get a check tomorrow in the mail. I don't know if they hold your first check back a week or not, though. I don't know. And one girl told me you get it mailed out. They usually come on Thursdays or Fridays. The first 2 checks are mailed out. And then after that, your direct deposit kicks in. So I'm hoping I get a check tomorrow, which means I'll get a bigger check next week. And then after that, I'll get direct deposit. And that'll come on like Wednesdays. Maybe even Tuesday night, perhaps. But Verizon will have to get a grip because they've lost their fucking mind. Well, now what? Guess take a NyQuil and pass the fuck out. Can't do nothing now. I was gonna watch the game, play some Rust, but won't be doing nothing. Won't be doing anything. Yeah, look on the bright side. Now you get to pretend I wasn't going to watch it at all, even though I'm sitting right here ready to watch it. Every time something happens to me that's clearly not my fault, people act like I did it on purpose. You ever notice that? Like when I get in a wreck and fucking damn near killed myself, got hit by a car, everybody was like, "You did that on purpose." No. I don't do none of this shit on purpose. This is how it goes. I wouldn't say I'm suffering. Wouldn't go that far. The reality is, things are going pretty good than they were 2 months ago. So. Man, I don't know what my ex-wife's doing. I don't even know why you're talking about that. That's a very weird thing. To be talking about a marriage that ended a decade ago is pretty odd. That's pretty odd. I don't care how she's living, and I wish her well. I don't think about that. It's weird that you do. That's a weird thing. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I'm a very hard person. I don't know if you've realized that about me, but I'm a very tough son of a bitch. So it takes a little bit more than a few setbacks to make me feel like I'm, oh, poor me. No, it's just things happen. That's life. Shit's gonna fuck up. Shit's gonna go wrong. You're gonna be broke. It can get a hell of a lot worse. I'll tell you what, you can get a phone call in the morning, somebody died, so. Y'all just ain't been through nothing, bro. Y'all ain't tough, man. I'm telling you, you don't have mental toughness like me. You ain't ready for what's coming in life. Because when I talk about some of this stuff, you all act like it's the end of the world. And I'm like, I'm just telling you about it. It ain't the end of the world. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Because I know what it's like to go through real shit. Shit that won't be, it'll never be fine. It'll never be fine again. It's fucked. It'll always be fucked and there's nothing you can do about it. Live through a couple of events like that and you'll be alright with, we can fix the brakes on the bike, you know what I mean? I have a job, a paycheck's coming, you know what I mean? Like, that's all temporary problems. There's real problems in life that aren't temporary, they stay forever. You don't get rid of them. You endure them for the rest of your life. And that is far worse than any, how you broke, this or that. You gotta toughen up, man, I'm telling you, because life's gonna get a lot harder, especially if Kamala wins. Life's gonna get a lot harder. Man, it's like what Goggins says. You know, I've seen that clip so many times, but I really get it now. I really see it now. It's like nobody is tough. Nobody has mental toughness. Nobody is willing to just put up with bullshit and keep going. And if you are, you'll run circles around everybody. It's true. The shit people complain about, I used to complain about the same shit when I was in my 20s. But now I don't even complain about it at all. I don't even see it as a thing to complain about. Like going to work is a privilege. People go to work and they don't want to work and they want to slack off and they whine because they got to work hard and it's just so silly to me. Used to be just like them though. But see, I actually grew up. I don't think these 20-year-olds are going to grow up. I think they're going to have like a serious midlife crisis. Like they're going to... You see it in these videos. Like you keep seeing these videos where they're in their car having a nervous fucking breakdown and they're like 25 years old. Like they're having a midlife crisis at 25 years old. They're fucking like... Oh my God, is this all life is? I got to go to work every day? Yeah. I mean, if you're working every single day, you probably got a problem. Like, what are you spending your money on that you got to work 24/7? That don't even make sense. But, yeah, you're going to have to go to work. Yeah. Welcome to life. I mean, you see it on the streamers, like the Wings of Redemption is just a perfect example. Not that I feel like getting in. This is just an example. You got to learn when you're using an example and not read too much into it. So, just an example, like these guys like Boogie, these guys like Wings, like the money dried up and they won't let it go. Like they won't just go to work. They won't accept that it's over. And it was a fun ride, but it's over now. Now go back to work. Maybe go back to work and you can keep making money off your little stream or whatever, but you can't just sit at home and get money because, and these are the people that voted for fucking Biden, so they did this shit to themselves. They push all this liberalism shit, and it's the liberals who demonetize everything and fuck everything up, fucked all the money up. So, that's ironic. And then they're mad at Donald Trump. Ain't that weird? Like they're mad at him like he did something to them. Strange. And I know why. Because everything started getting fucked up when he came along. And so they blame him. But the reality is it's the liberals that did it. Liberals did all this shit and they blamed it on Trump and pretended it was him. Then you said, it's Trump. Like, they do lockdowns and then they blame it on Trump. Yeah, sure. Sure. Tell me more. And I can't use Twitch. I can't use anything. My hotspot is out. I've used all my data up for the billing cycle. It's 60 gigs a month. And the month don't begin until the 18th. You think the month would begin on the 1st, but apparently not. And men shouldn't cheat on women. That's pathetic behavior. It's just childish. I'm too old for all that fucking faggot ass shit. And I'm too old to talk like that. I'm not going to tell men to cheat on their girl. It's the one of the worst things you could do. It'll fuck your whole life up, and it's dumb. You're not, and it will not bring happiness. And if you are that much of a sex addict, I would suggest getting serious help. If you are such a sex addict that you can't stop fucking random people while you're in a relationship, you got a serious fucking problem. Serious, because I've been turning the shit down, so I don't want to hear it. That y'all can't turn it. That y'all gotta get some self-control is what you need. That lifestyle is just it's a sad lifestyle. Hooking up with everybody, it's just a sad lifestyle. There's nothing fun about it. It's lame. Sex is overrated. Like, all this casual fucking is overrated. It's always been overrated. It's time once you get my age, you'll realize that. It's overrated. It's a waste of life. A lot of these women ain't even good in bed anyway, so fucking all of them is just dumb. I mean, I fucked so many girls and then got done and was like, that shit wasn't even that good. Like, what's the fucking point, bro? That shit wasn't even good. It was mediocre at best. And you get up and you go over to her house and all this shit. For what, man? Worthless. You can have all that shit. If things don't work out with this girl, I'm telling you, I'll cut my damn phone off and I'm just gonna fucking grind at work for a while. Marshall, don't start. Man, you get some more flea pills for these dogs. I don't know why they itching like that. They had one not that long ago. I guess it's longer than I thought. But they just be itching. And I guess that's what it is. Fuck. Ain't nothing really biting me, though. I don't know. Maybe they fucking got into something. Tired. Haven't been looking for them. Man, I swear y'all sound like kids, bro. How old are y'all really? Let's cut the bullshit. Y'all 12, right? I'm convinced there's kids in here. Like teenagers, like guys that are still living at mama's house. I'm so convinced because the way y'all talk about certain stuff is hilarious to me. It's just, why would I be looking for places to rent? I don't even got money to eat. I just started this job. I got to get paycheck. Like, what world do y'all live in? Do you understand what you need to get a place to live? You need first month's rent. You got to put a deposit down. You understand that, right? You don't just start a job and then start, you know what I mean? People telling me to buy a car, all this horrible, horrible advice. It sounds like it's a 15-year-old boy, like, get you a car and get you the... Like, what? Get a car? Are you crazy? I can't even feed myself right now. Like, people give such bad advice, and then when I don't take it, they go, you don't listen to advice. I don't listen to bad advice, no. Hell no. You're not going to see me with a car. Probably ever again. Never. Like, I have no interest in getting into that debt trap. I just want to be free, bro, of all this shit. Like, I want to not have to worry about all these bills. And I've got most of them gone. It's just this fuck. Now it's a cell phone bill. The cell phone bill is annoying. I'm just to the point where I just want to go back to not having one. Problem is, I got a girlfriend. She ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, just give her the phone. I ain't gonna fly. So now I have to have a fucking phone. And they want this, God, these bills are ridiculous. What they try to charge you, so stupid. I'm not giving them no $200, bro. I'm not doing it. They lied right to my face about what my bill was going to be. Lied to me. Fuck them motherfuckers. Lied about the first bill and the second bill. That dude straight up lied. I told him, I looked him right in his eye and I said, I do not want Netflix. Because he said, you want Netflix? It comes with the thing. It's $10. I said, it doesn't come with it. It's $10 a month. It adds to my bill. I don't want it. Okay. Netflix was on my bill. So, fuck Verizon and fuck that guy, too. And they're going to tell me what I want to hear when I go in there, or they can kiss my ass. Same with this bike. Like, they're going to give me a different bike. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going to tell them, I go, I've almost got fucking died on this thing. I mean, coming downhill, can't brake. It's ridiculous. The brakes, they don't stay working. You fix them, they fuck up again. I brought it down here. The guy put a new brake cable on it. It's still doing it. What the fuck? Take this bike, fix it, and give me another one. This one's fucked. You need to fucking do something with this piece of shit. It's slowing down. The battery's fucked. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But I gotta have it to get to work. I can't just not have it. So I'm saying, you gotta have all this shit. You gotta have a phone. You gotta have the fucking transportation. And it costs money and it's gay. It's all gay. I wanna go live in the fucking woods. Don't people understand that about me? I don't wanna go live in the woods. I wanna go to work, come home, go live in the woods. That's it. I'm tired of all this technology and all this shit. Tired of it. It's all just expenses. It's just fucking bills. All it is. And it's a waste of time. The phone is such a waste of time. Rogue told me to go with Verizon. No, I told him to get rid of Netflix. And he told me okay. He said he'd take it off. I have no issues with the way I eat. So y'all can quit yapping about that. What the fuck does that got to do with anything right now? It's irrelevant. I'm probably in better shape than any of you. I bike 20 miles plus a day. And don't even get out of breath. So you can quit pretending like I'm some unhealthy. I'm falling apart. Oh, poor me. Wait, what are you even talking about? What world are you living in? If I was out of shape, I couldn't do the shit I do every day. If I was unhealthy, I couldn't make it through the day. I don't have a luxury to worry about shit like that, bro. That's what people just crack me up talking about stuff like that. Like, they don't get it, man. That's why I think you guys are kids. I think you lie about your ages. I think a lot of you are teenagers because you talk like teenagers. You don't understand what it's like to be poor, and, you know, you think like, well, mama and daddy, like, if I was struggling, I'd call mama, and I'd call daddy, or I'd call Bubby, or I'd call... When you get my age, they're all dead. There's nobody to call. So you just have to suck it up and deal with it. You don't got time to worry about go getting a fucking apple, or let me go to buy the just, no. Wendy's got a $5 meal. I'm hungry, and I only have $5. I'm poor. I need to eat. I need energy. I have to fucking get through the day. You know what I had all day? I had a protein shake to get through my day. I didn't eat until like 7 o'clock at night and had a burger. That's it. What the fuck you think I'm worried about eating healthy? I'm not thinking about shit like that. That's fucking rich people shit. I'm lucky if I get a burger. I'm lucky if I get anything to eat. So last thing I'm thinking about is, oh, let me try to get the most healthy thing. Or no, that's expensive. That's expensive. Trying to eat healthy is very expensive. It's not a cheap thing. And I gotta work. I got things to do. I gotta go get water. I gotta do all these things. I gotta ride that bike. I gotta have energy. Can't be worried about fucking what the diet is. The diet's fine. The body's fine. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. I'm not worried about any of that. I done told you motherfuckers, I don't want to live till I'm 90, so you can quit yapping about that shit. I don't care if I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't sit around going, well, I need to live till I'm 100, and no. I have been almost murdered multiple times just riding down the street, so death is around every corner. I'm not thinking about fucking, I'm not worried about it. I don't have the luxury of worrying about shit like that. I don't care. How people crack me up, shit y'all worry about. Shit y'all focus on. Because you're kids. And when you're a teenager, this is how you think. I used to think the same way. When you become a grown-ass man, you realize, fuck all that nonsense. I'm going to go get a burger so I can go back to work. I'm hungry. I'm going to get this burger. This cheap-ass fucking burger. People get clown people for eating at McDonald's. Well, McDonald's used to have an 89-cent fucking hamburger. So you got an 89-cent burger, and it's not the best burger in the world, but it tastes pretty good for 89 cents. And it is something you could eat and get through your fucking day. And it's cheap. And then people's wanting to shut McDonald's down. And who was it that wanted to shut it down? Liberals. Liberals hate poor people like they despise poor people. They despise the places they eat at. They despise everything about them. So when you try to tell me, oh, how could a poor person vote for Trump? Well, Trump eats at McDonald's. Trump eats at Burger King. So Trump understands that poor people need a value. They need to be able to go to get a decent meal. And compared, I mean, what, are you going to eat a fucking thing of ramen noodles? You know how bad that shit is? No, you go actually have a fucking burger, a fucking hot meal that tastes pretty good, and you can spend about $5. I mean, you used to be able to go to McDonald's, get a whole breakfast for $3. Whole breakfast. Nice hot breakfast. Now, can't. And then people want to say, oh, it's not that good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Go ahead and drink you another Red Bull, faggot. Go ahead and drink another energy drink. Because every single one of you motherfuckers, I guarantee you do at least one thing that's bad for you. 100% you do. But you want to lecture everybody else about everything. You motherfuckers aren't healthy. Got news for you. You're not. You don't go outside. You spend way too much time on the internet. You're always fucking sitting in a chat room trolling somewhere. I mean, you know. None of you have ever showed your pictures, so God knows what you look like. You're supposed to be this healthy ray of sunshine. I ain't never seen you. And the ones of you I have seen, you look like shit. You don't need, you're fat. I've seen some of you. You're overweight, clearly. You're fat. I'm not fat. You are. Some of you are fucking skinnier than me. Some of you are fucked. Some of you gotta get a grip. I've lived a fucking life, bro, so when it ends, it ends. I'm fucking tired, quite frankly, so whatever. I'm not sitting around worried about it. Not sitting around going, oh my God, No. Last thing on my mind is worried about that. You think you're gonna feel good at 90 fucking years old? You think you're gonna want to get up, do anything? Y'all fighting like hell to get there, though, huh? Eating ass? Yeah, I say it's pretty bad for you. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to lick a butthole. I mean, think about it. Motherfuckers be getting pink eye and shit from doing that. That lets you know it ain't good. It ain't a good thing to be doing. It's nasty. Sticking your tongue where somebody shits is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Why wouldn't I make it past 38? What do I do that's so bad that I'm going to die at 38? In your fantasy world that you live in about me. Because the truth is, I don't do anything. There's no reason for me to die at 38. What possibly could kill me unless it was some freak accident? See, if I was unhealthy and really sick and fucked up, I wouldn't be able to bike 20 miles a day. I wouldn't be able to go to the gym and do all these things. I'd have a severe lack of energy and something to be wrong with me, and I'd have to go to the hospital, and I would quickly find out I'm dying. I'm fucked up. No, what's going to kill me is I'm just going to drop dead one day from just going hard fucking year after fucking year. Because I have no other choice. Nobody's coming to save me. You'll get in your 30s and you'll realize that they're dead. They're not going to be there for you. Nobody's coming. Right now you're young, you're living, you're wrapped up in these fantasies about what your life's going to be. You got to understand something about me. I'm past that. I accept life for what it is. I'm a realist. All of you idiots think you're going to get rich and all crypto and all this gay faggot shit. The reality is, nope. Nope. You'll be working some job somewhere and you'll be paying rent or whatever you're doing, and that'll be life, and that's what it's always going to be. So you might as well get a job and lock in and just accept it. That's what life's always going to be. Quit with the fantasies. You're better off, too. You're better off living that simple life than this chasing the fantasies. Way better off. I don't know what my brother dying in his 40s has to do with me, and I don't know what my dad dying in his 60s has to do with me. I don't know what any of that has to do with me. My dad was overweight, never exercised, and just did not take care of himself in any way, shape, or form. Didn't take vitamins, didn't do shit. So, I don't know how in any way that's related to me. My brother, chugging energy drinks all the time, and God knows what else he did. I don't even know. But the things he did, I don't do, so certainly nothing to worry about there. I didn't live the life that he led. He chose to live that life and drank and all those things, and that's the life he chose to live. And he died in his early 40s. So, out of all my brothers, I'm in the best shape of any of them. I take better care of myself than any of them have. I mean, both of my brothers smoked cigarettes since they were like 12 years old, and drank probably from teenage years as well. And one brother had so much stress on him from just his life choices. Put himself in a bad position. I mean, he had it worse than I did, that's for damn sure. People like to live a fantasy about my life. That's okay, they can live that fantasy. I know the truth. I know right now it's better than it's been in a long time. That's the reality of it. Yep, my brother's gonna be a liberal till he dies, I'm sure. I'm not okay with it, but if you die, you die. I mean, it's life, man. Like, you gotta understand, you can't spend every day of your life worrying about dying, or you're never gonna live. I'm just gonna live my life. I mean, I have made positive changes to my life for the last 10 years, so I'm not really... I get wanting to be in a fantasy, but like I tell you all the time, that's just not my reality. I used to drink a 12-pack of soda every day. I haven't done that in a fucking decade. I mean, when I start feeling bad, I stop fucking with shit. It's not hard. But I gotta listen to this nonsense about my diet when I'm starving all the time. It's like, what diet? I'm hungry. What are you talking about? Who gives a fuck about it? I don't eat enough. What do you mean? And then people are like, well, the answer is to eat even less by trying to eat as healthy as possible. And goddamn, then I'd never eat because I couldn't afford it. Wake up. Wake up to reality. One day you'll wake up to reality. Wake up to reality. It's much better than the fantasy. Fantasy about another man's life is crazy. It's a crazy thing. I couldn't though. Everybody needs to realize that everyone's life is different. Everyone has a different set of circumstances. Your circumstances don't apply to me. So what you can do doesn't mean I can. You can go to the grocery store, buy groceries, and cook in your house. I can't. I cannot cook here right now. There's no running water. I'm not cooking in that mess in there that they left. Nor am I cleaning it for them. Fuck them. I come in here to my little space, and that's where I hang out. That's it. My options are extremely limited right now. Extremely limited. I'm also not home most of my day. Most of my day is spent outside of this place. So I'm not even home anyway to be cooking. I'm always out. I came home today and just wanted to sit here, and I had to go out and get water and go get food. Never ends. Once again, I'm not worried about healthy eating. I'm not thinking about it. I've got real things to deal with, and I'm not worried about that. Maybe there'll be a time in my life where I will worry about such things. When it affects me. When I get up every day and I go, oh, I feel horrible. Oh, God, what did then I'll know, man, I got to change my diet. That's why I quit drinking soda. Got tired of waking up feeling like shit. Quit drinking soda. Simple. So simple. I mean, people worry about the dumbest shit. The older I get, the more I realize, like, we're going to die anyway. We're going to die. Like, quit worrying about silly, tedious nonsense and just live your life. It is so true. And people ignore the obvious signs of bad health. They have that beer gut. They have a lot of fat on them. People just, it's always somebody fatter than you, I've noticed, telling you to eat healthier. I've noticed this about people. Like, it's always a guy fatter than me. Or a guy who chain smokes, or just... Over the years, I've heard this many times. Heard it from my brother. He's dead now. And he drunk energy drinks, and he did drugs, and he drunk, and... It's just so funny, like, people just love to talk about you and what you're doing, and you're in better shape than any of them. Used to tell him you needed to go to the gym and get in better shape, and as you're in your 40s now, get in shape. You need to get in shape. You need to think about it, like, because that's what killed my dad. My dad was out of shape. Severely out of shape, and he stopped working, and he stopped getting that daily exercise, that manual labor, and then he got even fatter. Used to be just kind of a stocky, kind of, fat, but kind of that construction worker type of build, but, a little bit, he had a gut, but, he was a, big stocky guy, because he was lifting heavy shit all day, but then he stopped doing that, and retired, and then he was dead like a year later. Health completely deteriorated. Exercise is so important. It's so funny to listen to people talk about diet and talk about other stuff, and they don't even exercise. They don't even go to the gym. They don't do any cardio, nothing. I've noticed it my whole life. People love to focus on the diet and focus on this and focus on that, and none of them go to the gym. I've even seen this complete lie. People say, you can't out-train a bad diet. I do. I certainly do. My physique is fantastic. I don't even understand what people... I don't get where that comes from, that you guys eat too much. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your diet that's the problem. It's you eat too much of it. That's your problem. You stuff your face too fucking much. You can't just go have a burger and a small fry and call it a day. You got to get the big, large fry, get an extra burger, and oh my God, smother it in cheese sauce and all this shit. I mean, golly. Some of these burgers and fries people are eating, the burger and the fries bad enough. They're smothering it in cheese sauce and all kinds of shit. Just making it even worse. If you took that $5 and went to the grocery store, you'd get more food. No, you wouldn't. You gotta stop lying, bro. You gotta get a bunch of nasty ass shit. Nobody wants to eat ramen noodles every day, brother. People tell you to eat healthier, and then they tell you, start going to the grocery store with, okay, let me take my $5 I'm going to use for Wendy's. It's all I have. Let me go to the grocery store with it. Break it down for me. What am I buying with $5? Y'all people are stupid. Now I'm going to go to Wendy's, get a fry, a drink, a goddamn nugget, and a burger. A full fucking meal that's going to fill me up and taste good. Life's hard enough, man. Hey, let's eat fucking grass while we're at it. You people are so stupid, bro. You people want to live. I mean, trust me, when you get my age, you'll forget all that fucking nonsense and you'll just eat a burger. You'll have a fucking smoke. You'll have a drink here and there. You know, you'll stop worrying about all this gay ass shit, because you'll realize death's coming no matter what you do. It gets closer every day. And it is what it is. You know, I don't want to ride that bike every day. It's dangerous. I can get hit by a fucking car. Anything can happen. But guess what? Guess what? I got to go to work and make some money. I don't have the luxury of going, well, I could die, so fuck it. No. Just like I got to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I got $5. I'm going to go to Wendy's and eat. Not the healthiest option, but I'm hungry. What's going to kill me faster, Wendy's or starvation? Starvation. Y'all telling me to do rich people activities and shit. It's just so stupid. Like buy a car, all this ignorant shit. Ignorant as advice. That doesn't apply to a motherfucker like me. And I like a nice burger, you know what I mean? Fuck it, you know. Live life. Live your fucking life, man. Enjoy your life. None of you are going to live forever. Like, I understand you're 20. I've been there. And you think that, my God, I'm going to live forever and I'm going to, oh my God. No, you're not. You know what my brother died at 43 taught me? Live your life. Live your fucking life and live it on your terms and fuck what everybody else thinks and what everybody else has to say. Because it could end at any moment. At any moment. So don't be worried about it. I've known motherfuckers that have smoked cigarettes, ate like shit, drunk like a goddamn fish their entire life. They died at 90 years old. So, gentlemen, I hate to break it to you, but nobody really knows how to live longer. Nobody really has cracked the code on this. Everybody's bodies are different. Everybody reacts differently to things. So some people could stay away from drinking, could stay away from smoking, could eat a clean diet, could do all these things. They could drop dead of some cancer or something. Be 20 years old or something. 30 years old. Dead of cancer. Nobody understands why. A guy did everything he could to try to live longer. He tried to take care of himself. He died. You know, there's been plenty of stories of guys like that have you know, took care of themselves. Rigorous diet and exercise. And they just die. They just die. Because there's no rhyme or reason to this shit, bro. Wake up. Live your life. Do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you're going to die anyway. And all that bullshit you're doing ain't going to mean much. It really ain't. It ain't. And you go, let's say you live to 90. What's living to 90 if you can't have a damn burger? What's living to 90 if you can't fucking do anything? Can't have a smoke? Can't do nothing? What a boring life. What a boring life. No enjoyment. Too worried about death. Thinking about it. Hyper fixating on it. To an extreme level. And nobody wants to die, but you'll get a certain point in your life where you realize it's coming whether you like it or not. And you're just going to have to accept it. Quit worrying about it. Quit wasting your life worrying about your death. Such a waste of life. Do what you got to do to get through the day. And quit worrying about what other people got to say about it. Fuck them. The hell with them. Everybody got something to say. It's like Goggins said, if we could see what's going on in their private lives, we wouldn't listen to a word they said. We would say, God, he got all kinds of problems. Fuck's he talking about? Once you realize that about all these people, you'll just laugh at them. You'll realize they're all clowns. Like, man. Peer behind their curtain and see what's going on back there. Some of them are doing meth and they're telling you about your diet. And they're smoking meth. Have you thought about eating an apple? I did think about buying some apple juice earlier, but I didn't get it. It looks so good, though, that apple juice. I don't know why I've been craving apple juice for months. I gotta get one tomorrow. Something about it. A nice apple. Juice. Yeah, thanks for the $6. See, this motherfucker's high as a kite. Talk about people's diets. He's smoking some goddamn poison Chinese vape. I mean, I'm doing the same, but fuck. I'm not lecturing you about it. Vape away. I don't give a fuck what you do. Vape away. I don't know. They act like I'm gonna drop dead from everything. I'm more like get hit by a fucking car than anything else at this point. I'm telling you, them brakes, man. They gonna give me a new bike, Sam. They got no choice. They gotta give me something else. This is out of control. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by another one, though. Man, that NyQuil's gonna kick in a minute. I might go to sleep. Since the hotspot went out, I said, fuck it, took a NyQuil. I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna get me a good full night's rest tonight. Work tomorrow, 8 hours, off Saturday. Now I see why people take this shit to go to sleep, because it does help. I don't have problems sleeping. It's just I have a problem making myself go to sleep. Once I fall asleep, I sleep fine. And I don't really have a problem falling asleep. It's just I got to put the phone down and actually just say, all right, let's go to bed. Let's turn all these lights off. And then I'll be listening to a podcast, and I'll just be listening to that. Then I'll be like, I got to turn this shit off, too. I'm just listening to this fucking shit. I don't like relying on shit to make me sleep, so I don't really... I took this because I'm sick. I didn't take it to make me go to sleep. Although if you take a weed gummy, after a few hours, you'll go to sleep. It's a good sleep, too. You wake up feeling good, refreshed. Sometimes you wake up, you're still high. You're like, damn, all right. You wake up high. I don't know if I'm autistic. I have ADHD, though. I was diagnosed as a child. And I hope I wake up and don't feel as sick tomorrow. Man, I'll get so much done. What'd you join? Oh, the Air Force. Down. Get off, man. What are you doing up here? The hell? Y'all want to go out? One last time. Fall asleep. That NyQuil ain't no joke. Stop! Get a grip! Damn. Hold me closer, my dear. Count the headlights on the highway. Dude, I gotta take that other blanket and wash it tomorrow. I gotta take it over and wash it. This blanket sucks. This blanket's garbage. Dude, fuck join the military. I mean, if you were all gung-ho about potentially going to war, I'd do it. That's probably easy money at the end of the day. I mean, I hear they pay well. But you might go die in the war. I wouldn't want to be controlled like that to that point. Rogue said Taylor Swift looked good. What's she look like? What's she wearing at the game? Told you Taylor Swift coming back for the football. Is that even real? That looks like AI. Right? Why do I feel like this is AI? Don't this look like an AI picture? Just give me your first impression. That don't think about it. Just first impression. Don't you feel AI off this? Don't it have that AI vibe to it? I swear. Look at it. Is that what she's really wearing? It looks AI. I don't know why. We're going to find out this is actually a real pic, and then it's going to fuck with our heads. It's going to be like, damn, we can't tell. We can't tell what's AI and what ain't. Yeah, she looks thick as fuck. Yeah. Like, when is her thighs that thick? Something's up with this picture. When's that Matt Walsh movie come out? I want to see it. Oh, I bet she's good in bed. I bet she's just fine. I mean, she's hot, so you got that going for you while you're fucking her. You're looking at somebody hot. Are we going to pretend she's ugly? Are we doing that gay-ass shit y'all do? Because she's not ugly. I remember when she first came out. With that country song she had. She used to be a country singer. Then she started making pop songs. But she was on the country radio long before she got on the rest of the shit. And it was better too when it was country. Let's be honest. Better music. Better songs. Get these fucking dogs. Marshall! Marshall! Oh, get in here. Get your ass in here. Come on. I mean, why wouldn't they fuck raw? Who fucks with condom? You fuck your girlfriend with a condom? Y'all losers, bro, for real. Like, y'all won't have a burger. You won't fuck a girl out of rubber. Like, y'all some fucking dorks, huh? God damn. Y'all pussies, man. If I gotta wrap a piece of plastic around my dick, I'm not sticking it in the bitch. I don't trust her enough to have raw sex with her. I shouldn't be fucking her, quite frankly. If I got the vibe off of her that I need to put a fucking condom on, damn. Must be nasty. Never had an STD, though. Don't fuck nasty ass bitches. I mean, it ain't hard. Ain't hard at all. I bet they fuck raw. Why wouldn't they? What are they worried about? They're rich. Oh, well, what if we have a kid? Oh, no. What are we going to do? We're rich. Oh, God, no. You're Taylor Swift and I'm a fucking... What's his name? He's not famous enough to really have a name. He's only famous because he's with her. I mean, I guess he's a football player, but there's tons of them. You don't know their names either. I'm sure he's got a lot of money. Probably not enough. Probably not as much as Taylor Swift, but he probably got a lot of money. So if she gets pregnant? Who cares? And she's into abortion anyway. She'll get an abortion. I mean, what's to worry about? If I fuck Taylor Swift, I ain't using a condom. What the hell I look like? What a waste. What a waste that would be. Holy shit, man. You can't even feel anything through the condom anyway. You can't feel nothing. You can't stay hard in them anyway. So I don't even know why y'all use them. I don't know why y'all, If you are that horny, you need some help. I'm going to keep telling you this because, Jesus. You so horny, you wrapping your dick in a piece of plastic, piece of latex, so you can stick it in some girl's pussy. That's dangerously horny. When you're using a condom, you gotta realize you're dangerously horny. Like you're in danger. Like you've lost it. What are you doing? If you really think about it, what are you doing? What are you doing? And fucking your girlfriend with a condom is crazy. Well, we don't want to have a kid. It's just like, so y'all gonna have terrible condom sex? Like, what kind of relationship is it? Oh my God. Oh. I just would rather not have sex at all then. If I gotta wrap it up with a piece of latex. You can't feel anything anyway. That's why when you wear one, girls tell you to pull it off in the middle of it. Because they hate it too. You can't feel nothing. It feels fucking weird. It's a weird thing. It's a weird invention. If you really think about it. No, it's keeping people safe. No, the girl you're sticking your dick in with the condom on, you probably you know you shouldn't be sticking your dick in her anyway. You know better. I mean, get on birth control or something. You fucking your boyfriend with a condom? Get on birth control. What are we doing? You're so damn worried about it. It's crazy to me. Imagine it. You get Taylor Swift. I'm nutting in Taylor Swift. Let me tell you something. I fuck Taylor Swift, I'm coming in Taylor Swift. I'm trying to lock Taylor Swift down. I'm trying to move right in on Taylor Swift. She got a lot of money. She's hot. She can sing. Y'all think you're going to find a better wife out there? And hey, when we break up, she'll make a song about me. I have a song. I can tell people, go, oh man, yeah. 10 years from now, they'll say, you know, Taylor Swift will be on TV. I'll say, yeah. And she wrote a song about me. What a flex that would be. Yeah, that song she's singing right there, that's about me. And what I did. I'm a terrible person. Terrible person. And she's winning the Super Bowl again this year. 100%. I wouldn't even be shocked if she performs at the halftime show this year. Wouldn't even shock me. You know NFL's giving her some money. You know she got to deal with them. You know they pay her to come to every game and sit there. She's not just there because of the boyfriend. She's also getting paid. I'm telling you. Why shouldn't she get paid, by the way? She should. She's smart to hit him up and go, hey, I'll come to these games and I'll watch every one. I'll be in the crowd. You can film me and shit, but I got to get checked. Because the NFL's making money off her being there, so you might as well cut her a check. Cut that woman a check. And stop pretending you wouldn't fuck her. I mean, enough of this. Enough of this baby behavior where we pretend hot chicks, we wouldn't fuck them. I don't know what started that. I don't know why y'all think that's like some type of tough guy act y'all do or something. I don't know what it is. But nobody's falling for it. Nobody's falling for it. Y'all keep telling me every day there'll be some hot girl and y'all keep telling me how you wouldn't fuck her. And I'm just like, come on now. Let me see a picture of you. They was doing it to Sydney Sweeney the other day. She's mid. They were saying she's mid. Somebody said, take her tits away, what would she be? Well, brother, I'm here to inform you that she has tits. And she'd still be hot. She just wouldn't have tits. Then they'll post a picture of her in like a movie where she plays some weirdo and she doesn't look as hot. And you're supposed to be like, oh, yeah, you're right. No, you're not right. She's an actress. She's in a movie. She's intentionally trying to look uglier. And even then, I'd fuck her. That's what, hate to break it to you, motherfucker, but I'm fucking her in that movie, too. Because she's still hot with giant tits. It's still the same girl. It's so funny when they see a girl without makeup and they're like, this is crazy. I can't believe that. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm begging you to stop doing that. You realize you're exposing yourself, right? You realize when a guy like me reads that, I know you've never had a girl stay the night. Ever in your life. Ever in your life. You've never had a girl come over and makeup on everything and then wake up the next morning. Now, if they look drastically different, that's a problem. But I see some girls that you can still see it's the same person. Of course she looks a little different. She's not wearing all the makeup. But they try to pretend like she's hideous. No, she's not hideous. She's still hot. If you remove the makeup. Oh my God. I mean, she's going to be wearing the makeup when you fucking her anyway. Who cares? Fuck her without the makeup. Just, hell, who needs it? Who needs it? You guys are weak, soft. Your girl got to have a full clown makeup on if you even want to fuck her. Your dick won't even get hard unless she paints herself like a clown for you. Because you've jerked off so much, you're so desensitized, you're so fucked. God, you're so fucked. That a normal girl just don't even get your dick hard no more. A normal girl. You're like, my God, she's hot. But if you take all this makeup off, she's so hideous. I mean, what do they think makeup is? What do they think they're looking at? You know, when you're really into a girl, she becomes even hotter to you. Have you figured that one out yet? No, you haven't, because you've never had a girl because you're too busy jacking off to Pornhub. You're too busy calling Cindy Sweeney mediocre. Brother, a girl that looks like Cindy Sweeney will never even give you the time of day. She'll never say a word to you. You're a creep to her. You're a weird guy. They're on Twitter. They're like, she looks like she has Down syndrome. Brother, you'd be lucky to get a girl with Down syndrome, brother. Brother, you need to humble yourself, brother. You need to humble up a bit. If she got Down syndrome, I mean, I guess I'm into it. I don't know what you want me to say. She's hot. I don't give a fuck what she has. She's hot. Does she have AIDS or something? That's all I'm worried about. No STDs? What are we worried about here? Yeah, but look at her in this movie right here. Look at her in this scene, in this movie. Doesn't even look like the same girl. Yeah, it does look like the same girl. And it's called acting. It's called acting. Like, they're trying super hard to make it look like shit, and she still doesn't look like shit. So even when she's trying to look like shit, she can't look like shit. She's still hot. Still has giant fucking tits. You wouldn't fuck her though, no. Not you. Who would you fuck, you know? I want to see the girls y'all into. Because you wouldn't fuck Taylor Swift, alright? You wouldn't fuck Sydney Sweeney. Who y'all fucking? Let me see your girlfriend. What's she look like? You got a lot to say about, what's another one? Ice Spice. But you ain't got much to say about your girl. What's your girl look like? Hey, what if we critiqued her appearance? Let's see a picture. We'll critique her. Like you do all these other women, you don't even know them. Let's take a look at your girl. Now, your girl better be hotter than Sydney Sweeney or I'm going to be very confused. Like, what's going on here? Are you trolling? What's up with this? Because you said she was ugly, but your girl looked like shit. Dude, I've known some guys date some hideous looking bitches. Like, I don't even... I'm not even talking like she's kind of cute or if she puts makeup on, she'll be cute. I'm literally talking like ugly. Like, there's nothing she can do to make herself look better. It's ugly, fat, just, no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And dudes be married to him. I don't even understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Was she hotter when y'all met or something? And you fell in love with her, so now you just love her, you don't care? I just don't understand. But she's always had that hideous face. It's not like, a woman can lose weight, right? Get into shape. Anybody can do that. So that's really not that big of a problem, right? If you meet a hot girl with a cute face that you're into and she's got a little weight on her, it's not a big deal because she could lose that weight. It's not a deal breaker. The face is a complete deal breaker. Like the plastic surgery don't work. Oh God, don't do that. Just make it worse. And some of these women's faces is fucked, bro. Y'all focus so much on weight all the time, but I'm telling you, the face is... A woman's face is the most important thing. That's what you got to look at while you're fucking her. I mean, there's a certain point where the weight becomes just, you're obese. This is too much. But a girl having a little thickness on her, that's... I tell you, the worst women, the ones that just, I feel so sorry for them. Fat and ugly. Like that refrigerator-shaped body with like no tits, no ass, just fat and ugly-ass face and a shitty personality, like everything terrible. And then, you know what's weird? Them bitches always got a man, though. It's always a weak little pussy boy, too. Like, man, it's sad. Sad seeing it. He got tired of being alone. He said, hell with it. I'm going to date the Sasquatch bitch. I don't care. Then she starts pegging him. Remember that weird-ass post we read about that woman who was, she kept pegging her. She was like, she got in a relationship. I think the guy was explaining it. Got in a relationship. Or no, it was a girl, I think. Yeah. And she started pegging her boyfriend. Started fucking him in the ass with a strap on, for those who know what pegging is. And, at first she was having sex with him, but after a while she said she would only have sex with him if she could fuck him. So no more fucking her. Sex would just be her fucking him. And that's what his sex life became. She was just fucking him in the butt with a strap on, and he was so pussified, he just accepted it. And she was cheating. It was one of the saddest, most fucked up things I ever read. And I read it and I said, this is why guys shoot their wife. This is it right here. This is, when you read some crazy story about some guy shooting his wife, I'm telling you, man, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what he's dealing with. You read some of these Reddit posts from these women, you see how evil they are. You're like, God damn. She's like, if you want to have sex, then I peg you. Like, what the? And then I think it ended like she wanted to bring a guy over and watch the guy fuck him or something. Oh my God. And she felt kind of bad about what she was doing. It's just, Jesus Christ. Oh, God help us all. One of the worst things I've ever read in my life. I don't care how much I like a girl. I ain't doing all that. Bitch, head on out. Let her leave. You're so scared of a bitch leaving, you let that fucking ass on a strap on. Then she's like, what if I brought a guy over and let him fuck you? Because you take it so well, I just want a guy to experience it. Like, what? What? God, it's fucking pathetic. Never let a girl put a strap on and fuck you. That's insane. Like, he became the woman. What a sad existence. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. Let this NyQuil take me away. God, when does it end? Anyway. What the fuck is Hazard? Alright, I gotta go.